This morning, walls were closing in. Heard a voice whispering, where do I begin? Said ain't no escape, boy, I already tried the lock. The only jailer I know is the ticking of the clock. Got a head full of freedom, but my hands are bound. Nowhere to run on this barren ground. 'Cause my mind's a rusted cage and I'm wearing out the floor, rattling at the bars and praying at the door. Try to scream for help, but I can't make a sound. Just the echo of my own chains dragging on the ground. Yeah, my mind's a rusted cage. There's a tangled mess of worry, like iron forged and bent, twisting round the promises that I already spent. Every move I make, I just hit another bar, reminding me exactly of the prisoner that I are. Saw my own reflection, but the eyes weren't mine to claim. Just a stranger trapped inside, whispering my name. 'Cause my mind's a rusted cage and I'm wearing out the floor, rattling at the bars and praying at the door. Try to scream for help, but I can't make a sound. Just the echo of my own chains dragging on the ground. Yeah, my mind's a rusted cage. The air is stale and heavy, hard to take a breath. Feels like I'm sharing this small cell with the cold hand of death. But the Reaper ain't some shadow, he ain't come to take me home. He's the architect who built this place and left me here alone. The silence is a warden with a cold and steady gaze. In this darkness I'm just living out the rest of my days. I hear the wind outside, it's singing about the free. It's the only one who seems to waste its pity on me. This fever in my soul, it ain't from no disease. It's from pulling on a locked door that'll never give me ease. Just a war with myself in the silence and the gloom. This head of mine is nothing but a lonely iron room. I keep looking for the keyhole, a lock that I can pick, but the key was made of my own fear. And I swallowed it myself just to make the damn thing stick. My mind's a rusted cage and I'm wearing out the floor, rattling at the bars and praying at the door. Try to scream for help, but I can't make a sound. Just the echo of my own chains dragging on the ground. Yeah, my mind's a rusted cage. Oh, this ain't no dream, this ain't no lie. Moonlight fades, the clock just ticks, another lonely hour. My hands, they tremble, full of tricks, beneath the blood-red flower. Whiskey burns, but not like shame, this burden I can't shake. I called his name, then played my game for my own foolish sake. Oh, the guilt's on me, Lord, I finally did the deed. The guilt's on me, planted a bitter, sorrowful seed. I sit here now, a crooked grin, though life has gone astray. Wish to God I'd never seen that man with my sweet wife that day. Sirens wailing in the breeze, a distant mournful sound. The coming closer brings me to my knees on this blood-soaked ground. My fists are clenched, but it's too late. The deed is done and sealed. The devil's grin, it sealed my fate, a wound that won't be healed. Oh, the guilt's on me, Lord, I finally did the deed. The guilt's on me, planted a bitter, sorrowful seed. I sit here now, a crooked grin, though life has gone astray. Wish to God I'd never seen that man with my sweet wife that day. His face, it haunts me through the night, a shadow in my sleep, that flash of rage, that blinding light, promises as I couldn't keep. The crimson stain on these old hands won't wash in any stream. I curse my soul in all these lands, trapped in this waking dream. Oh, the guilt's on me, Lord, I finally did the deed. The guilt's on me, planted a bitter, sorrowful seed. I sit here now, a crooked grin, though life has gone astray. Wish to God I'd never seen that man with my sweet wife that day. Sunrise creeping through the pain, another day's begun. Just broken glass and pouring rain beneath the setting sun. No freedom now, no peace for me, just darkness in my soul. This heavy truth the world will see as I lose all control.
Saw you last night from across the room, under that pale neon moon. Same old boss, same old Friday night, but something in your eyes ain't right. You were laughing with your brand new friends, playing a part that never ends. But that smile don't reach your eyes, just a clever thin disguise. 'Cause that ain't the girl I used to know, the one who let her wild side show, the one who danced in summer rain and never hide away the pain. Now you're just going through the motions, lost in all the commotion. You look like a stranger in your own town, ever since he came around. You're wearing pearls and a different dress, talking about things that matter less than the dreams we used to chase in this quiet little place. I remember you with tangled hair, a fiery spirit, a soul laid bare. Now you're careful and you're tame, whispering a different name. 'Cause that ain't the girl I used to know, the one who let her wild side show, the one who danced in summer rain and never hide away the pain. Now you're just going through the motions, lost in all the commotion. You look like a stranger in your own town, ever since he came around. He's got you in a gilded cage, turning a new and different page. But I can see you start to fade, a ghost of a girl I once knew. And I'm just wondering if you're happy now, if you ever think about the girl you left behind, for a love that's so unkind. And I ain't saying you should be with me, I just wish that you were free to be the woman I remember, that fiery wild September, instead of this reflection that I see, a stranger staring back at me. 'Cause that ain't the girl I used to know, the one who let her wild side show, the one who danced in summer rain and never hide away the pain. Now you're just going through the motions, lost in all the commotion. You look like a stranger in your own town, ever since he came around. Yeah, a stranger in your own town, ever since he came around.
This quiet in my bones is a different kind of loud since your shadow stopped falling on my side of the town. Yeah, the whiskey keeps talking, but it's got nothing to say. Just repeat your name and the sound of you walking away. The floorboards in this hallway, they know my heavy tread, pacing back and forth with the words that I left unsaid. Each step's a hammer blow on a nail in my own coffin. This house is a tomb and the darkness is what I'm lost in. This river of scars I'm drowning in runs deep and wide, carved right through the heart of me where nothing's left to hide. Every memory's a razor, every thought's a twisting knife. Yeah, you were the one true thing, you were the love of my life. Tried to burn your letters, but the smoke just made me choke. Smelled like your perfume, every single word you wrote. The fire wouldn't take them, it just licked them at the edge. Same way you left me hanging right on the ledge. This river of scars I'm drowning in runs deep and wide, carved right through the heart of me where nothing's left to hide. Every memory's a razor, every thought's a twisting knife. Yeah, you were the one true thing, you were the love of my life. They say the blues is just a bad man feeling down. Well, I ain't a bad man, just a fool in a lonely town. Built my world around you, every brick and every stone. Now I'm just the king of nothing on a broken-hearted throne. The moon's a cold observer, a witness in the sky to another hollow evening and another reason why. This pain ain't like the movies, it don't fade out to black. It's the only thing you left me that I know is coming back. This river of scars I'm drowning in runs deep and wide, carved right through the heart of me where nothing's left to hide. Every memory's a razor, every thought's a twisting knife. Yeah, you were the one true thing, you were the love of my life.
mama praying, heard my daddy warn. That devil's gonna find you sure as you were born. Sunrise bleeding through a busted window pane. Another morning wrestling with the shame. This town's a cage and my soul's a rusty wire. Every choice I make just feeds a different fire. Got my father's hands, they're callous, good and strong. But the devil's whisper tells me where they belong. And the river knows my name, it hears my every sin. It knows the man I am and the man I could have been. Yeah, the river knows my name, from the cradle to the grave. And it's calling out for every single soul it couldn't save. My mama told me, son, you walk the righteous track, but that road is steep and there ain't no turning back. The preacher's words are buzzing in my ear, but the clink of a bottle is all I seem to hear. Every saint in heaven probably thinks I'm lost for good. I'd make them proud, Lord knows I wish I could. 'Cause the river knows my name, it hears my every sin. It knows the man I am and the man I could have been. Yeah, the river knows my name, from the cradle to the grave. And it's calling out for every single soul it couldn't save. I see her face sometimes when I close my eyes at night. A good woman's love, a beacon burning bright. I swore I'd change, I swore I'd do her right. Then the shadows call and I give up the fight. They say that water can wash a man clean, make him new again. But this muddy water, it just remembers where you've been. It remembers everything.
Paved over memory, buried beneath the years, still rise up in the quiet, drowning out my fears. Every cracked sidewalk, every faded sign, a whisper from a younger me, somewhere in my mind. Streetlights hum a different tune on avenues I don't know well. Another skyline in the glass, a new story to compel. But sometimes in the fading light, or in a sudden rain, a phantom feeling brushes by, a familiar sweet old pain. Paved over memories, buried beneath the years, still rise up in the quiet, drowning out my fears. Every cracked sidewalk, every faded sign, a whisper from a younger me, somewhere in my mind. Yeah, paved over memories, still alive, still mine. That old diner's just a shell now,
a corporate coffee shop, where we nursed our hopes and wild dreams till the morning sun climbed to the top. The maple where we carved our names now stands a lonely concrete wall. But in the quiet moments, I can hear that laughter call. Paved over memories, buried beneath the years, still rise up in the quiet, drowning out my fears. Every cracked sidewalk, every faded sign, a whisper from a younger me, somewhere in my mind. Yeah, paved over memories, still alive, still mine. I chased a future head on fast, with eager, restless feet. Left the comfort of those small town dreams for something strong and sweet. Never looked back, swore I wouldn't, on that final summer day. Didn't know the heart holds on to things that time just can't erase. Paved over memories, buried beneath the years, still rise up in the quiet, drowning out my fears. Every cracked sidewalk, every faded sign, a whisper from a younger me, somewhere in my mind. Yeah, paved over memories, still alive, still mine. There's a darkness in here. Woke up this morning, sun refused to shine. Heard a voice whispering, but the voice was mine. Said ain't no escape, boy, ain't no getting free. The only devil I know is the one inside of me. Got a fist full of thoughts, but my hands are tied. Nowhere to run when there's nowhere to hide. 'Cause my mind's a swamp and I'm sinking down slow. Thick, muddy water everywhere I go. Try to scream for help, but I can't make a sound. Just the echo of my own fear spinning round and round. Yeah, my mind's a swamp. There's a tangled mess of roots deep inside my head, twisting round the things that I should have said. Every step I take, the ground gives way, pulling me under more and more each day. Saw my own reflection, but the eyes weren't kind. Just a stranger looking back, losing his own mind. 'Cause my mind's a swamp and I'm sinking down slow. Thick, muddy water everywhere I go. Try to scream for help, but I can't make a sound. Just the echo of my own fear spinning round and round. Yeah, my mind's a swamp. The air is heavy, hard to take a breath. Feels like I'm walking with the cold hand of death. But the reaper ain't some shadow in a long black cloak. It's the circular thinking every word I spoke, coming back to haunt me, relentless beat. In this humid darkness I admit defeat. I hear the cicadas, they're screaming my name. They're the only ones who seem to understand my pain. This fever in my soul, it ain't from the sun. It's from the endless battles, never won. Just a war with myself in the silence and the gloom. This head of mine is nothing but a lonely, airless room. I keep looking for a shoreline, a piece of solid ground, but the shoreline is a mirage. And the only thing I find is the monster I become. My mind's a swamp and I'm sinking down slow. Thick, muddy water everywhere I go. Try to scream for help, but I can't make a sound. Just the echo of my own fear spinning round and round. Yeah, my mind's a swamp. Sinking down. Everywhere I go. I feel a phantom's weight upon my back, judging every wrong turn on this crooked track. In the neon haze of a Saturday night, when the bottle's half empty and nothing feels right. Through the smoke and the noise and the cheap perfume, I see a shadow standing in the corner of the room. He don't say a word, he just stands there and stares. The ghost of a man who answered his own prayers. And my daddy's ghost, he follows me around, shakes his head every time I hit this sinful town. I can hear him saying, son, that ain't the way. But my daddy's ghost can't make the devil go away. He gave me good advice and a calloused hand. Said a man's only worth a piece of his own land. Taught me how to work from sun up to sundown, and how to look a man in the eye in this town. He built his life on sweat and honest pay, things I seem to throw a little more away each day. And my daddy's ghost, he follows me around, he shakes his head every time I hit this sinful town. I can hear him saying, son, that ain't the way. But my daddy's ghost can't make the devil go away. My mama's Bible sits and gathers dust, while I'm out here putting all my faith in rust. The 7-2 Ford is how I make my flight, chasing some new trouble in the fading light. I know he's watching from the passenger side, knowing full well I got nowhere left to hide. This wasn't the legacy you meant to leave behind, just your stubborn blood and a restless, troubled mind. And I know I'm breaking my sweet mama's heart in two, 'cause I'm everything you ever told me not to do. No, no, we can't make him go away. My daddy's ghost. chords are cold, but this whiskey's still warm. Just trying to find shelter from the coming storm. The shadows are crawling all up the wall. Lord, the shadows are crawling all up the wall. And I hear the first whisper of that morning's lonely call. 'Cause the morning train is coming, coming to take my love away. Yeah, the morning train is coming, coming to take my love away. And all I got left is the blues till the end of my day. I'm watching you sleep, you're looking so blessed indeed. Yeah, I'm watching you sleep, so peaceful and so deep. While a debt of heartache is all I'm gonna keep. 'Cause the morning train is coming, coming to take my love away. Yeah, the morning train is coming, coming to take my love away. And all I got left is the blues till the end of my day. I can almost hear the whistle, a low and lonesome sound. I can almost hear that whistle moaning from the edge of town. Soon you'll be nothing but a memory in this dirt I'm walking on. They say a man ain't supposed to cry, supposed to be tough as stone. But when that train pulls out the station, I'm gonna be chilled right to the bone. Nothing left to do but moan. So I'll have one more drink, darling, before the sky turns gray. Just one more little moment before you're on your way. I wouldn't trade this misery, not for a single day we made. 'Cause the morning train is coming, coming to take my love away. Yeah, the morning train is coming, coming to take my love away. And all I got left is the blues till the end of my day. The morning train is coming, oh, it's coming. Midnight's heavy hand, it falls on me, chasing shadows where my soul can't flee. Got a little moan for moan, a little deep down ache for the midnight's heavy hand. For goodness sake, sun gone down, the crickets start their plea. Another lonely hour just for me. This road ain't leading to no promised land, just deeper down by midnight's heavy hand. Midnight's heavy hand, it falls on me, chasing chasing shadows where my soul can't flee. Got a little more for moan, a little deep down ache for the midnight's heavy hand. For goodness sake, the low down blues, they whisper in my ear, telling tales of every lonely year. My old guitar, it understands my plight, playing sorrow in the fading light. Midnight's heavy hand, it falls on me, chasing shadows where my soul can't flee. Got a little more for moan, a little deep down ache for the midnight's heavy hand. For goodness sake, some folks chase joy, some chase the day. I chase the shadows that just won't go away. Find my comfort in the broken chords and the quiet sorrow my spirit holds. No bright city lights, no easy way, just the moon above watching me sway from the weight of living, the weight of truth, carrying burdens from my early midnight's heavy hand. It falls on me, chasing shadows where my soul can't flee. Got a little more for moan, a little deep down ache for the midnight's heavy hand. For goodness sake, this ain't no fast ride, just a slow dark crawl. Hear the distant train answering my call. For peace it's fleeting, hard to find, leaving weary troubles far behind. Yeah, I hear it calling. The porch swing groans a rusty chord, the wind sings through the screen. The moon spills silver on the floor, on a life lived in between. Most folks hear silence in the dark, they pull their blankets tight. But I hear the world reveal its mark and whisper to the night. It's more than lonely, it's a language all its own. And I'm listening to the low down wail coming on the midnight rail. It's the only truth that will never fail, the only friend that follows my trail. It's the song of the sinner and the hymn of the dust. Got a soul full of sorrow and a guitar full of rust. This beat up six string on my knee, she knows just what to do. She answers back, talking for me, moaning something low and true. Every bent note, every weary strum is a part of the reply to that mournful, ever-present hum from the Mississippi sky. Yeah, we speak the same, this old guitar and I. And we're listening to the low down wail coming on the midnight rail. It's the only truth that will never fail, the only friend that follows my trail. It's the song of the sinner and the hymn of the dust. Got a soul full of sorrow and a guitar full of rust. Some folks find Jesus in a pew, they read it from a book. I find my gospel black and blue in every path I took. This ain't no weakness, ain't no curse. It's the only prayer I know, to let the darkness do its worst and watch my spirit grow. And it's singing with the low down well, coming on the midnight rail. It's the only truth that will never fail, the only friend that follows my trail. It's the song of the sinner and the hymn of the dust. Got a soul full of sorrow and a guitar full of rust. Hear that way. Calling me now there's an ironclad soul forged in a different flame. Whispers of the past still know my name. Sunrise paints the skyline different than before. Don't chase the reckless shadows knocking at my door. Used to drown the quiet with a roar and a shout. Never learned to listen to what life was all about. Ain't the rambling man who swore he'd never fall. Now I stand my ground, hearing freedom's call. Got a steady hand, a gaze to see so clear. No room for yesterday's doubt or foolish fear. Some nights the memory tries to pull me back down to the lonely highways in a forgotten town, where mistakes were currency and lessons were unlearned. Every bridge I crossed was a lesson hard-earned. Ain't the rambling man who swore he'd never fall. Now I stand my ground, hearing freedom's call. Got a steady hand, a gaze to see so clear. No room for yesterday's doubt or foolish fear. The lines on my face tell tales you will never read, of silent battles fought and every fallen seed, of wisdom gained slowly from moments hard and true. A deeper understanding of me and what I do. They say a leopard never changes, spots ingrained and set, but some old habits break and new foundations get laid down with purpose under skies so vast and wide, with nowhere left to run and nothing left to hide. I carry my history etched into my stride, a map of every detour where I used to hide. But the compass points forward to a different kind of day, where strength is my companion, leading on the way. Ain't the rambling man who swore he'd never fall. Now I stand my ground, hearing freedom's call. Got a steady hand, a gaze that sees so clear. No room for yesterday's doubt or foolish fear.
Oh, the weight of a fool's words, heavy as a stone. Last Friday night, down at Murphy's old place, my tongue got tangled, lost all its grace. Saw the hurt in your eyes, watched the tears fall like rain. Turned my back on your leaving, felt no sign of the pain. Now I know what sorry really means deep in my soul. Ain't no empty whisper gonna make this heart whole. Gotta root out these shadows, chase them from my mind. Lord, I know what sorry means, the kind that leaves you behind. My phone stayed silent, your mama's voice cold and low said, sons, you reap what you sowed, now watch your wild wind blow. These past 2 weeks, this bed's been a lonely old tomb. Just the echoes of my blunders filling up this dark room. Now I know what sorry really means deep in my soul. Ain't no empty whisper gonna make this heart whole. Gotta root out these shadows, chase them from my mind. Lord, I know what sorry means, the kind that leaves you behind. Put down that bottle, swept the dust from my floor. Found a wise old man knocking on his therapy door. Heard him say, son, change ain't just something you claim. Had to face my own demons, whispering your sweet name. Now I know what sorry really means deep in my soul. Ain't no empty whisper gonna make this heart whole. Gotta root out these shadows, chase them from my mind. Lord, I know what sorry means, the kind that leaves you behind. Then I saw you walking just yesterday at the store. Our eyes locked for a moment, like never before. Asked you about coffee, you just nodded and smiled. And I finally spoke the truth, like a lost, lonesome child. Yes, I finally understood what sorry. Lord, this house is quiet, too quiet. This ain't a home no more, just a hollow space. And your memory's a devil I can't erase. Used to be your Sunday shoes blues by the front door frame. Now there's just a dusty spot where they used to stand in the rain. Used to be 2 coffee cups sitting on a rail. Now there's just the one, and a story of a love that failed. This old porch sags a little more each day, just like my heart since you went away. 'Cause this house is haunted by the things we used to be. Every floorboard moans a sad, sad melody. We had a love like a wildfire, burning hot and bright. Now there's just a cold ashes in the pale moonlight. And the wind through the pines sings a lonesome tune, and it sounds a lot like the devil's echo of you. There's a for sale sign leaning crooked in the yard. The banker man was friendly, but his eyes were cold and hard. He took his half, I took what little's mine. Left me with these memories tangled up like kudzu vine. My little girl is staying over at her mama's place, asking why her daddy's got that sorrow on his face. 'Cause this house is haunted by the things we used to be. Every floorboard moans a sad, sad melody. We had a love like a wildfire, burning hot and bright. Now there's just the cold ashes in the pale moonlight. And the wind through the pines sings a lonesome tune, and it sounds a lot like the devil's echo of you. I'm back at my pa's cabin, sleeping on a cot, listening to the night sounds, the ones I long forgot. His old 12 gauge is resting up against the wall, and I'm trying not to listen to the darkness when it calls. The sun bleeds through the cracks. Another day of pain just reminds me of the blessing I won't ever have again. 'Cause this house is haunted by the things we used to be. Every floorboard moans a sad, sad melody. We had a love like a wildfire, burning hot and bright. Now there's just the cold ashes in the pale moonlight. And the wind through the pines sings a lonesome tune, and it sounds a lot like the devil's echo of you. I saw you down at the crossroads, didn't look my way. You was with another man, didn't have a word to say. We're like 2 trains passing on a different set of tracks, both knowing there ain't no use in ever looking right.
She cut me deep, now the blues got a hold of me. Heat, lightning flashing across this barren land, engine knocking like a trembling hand. She's out there laughing with some other clown, but this ain't a joke, sugar, this is going down. Delta demon blues clawing at my skin, gonna chase that heartache down where the wild winds begin. Tie spinning, gravel flying, how she cut me deep. Now the blues got a hold of me. Heat, lightning flashing across this barren land, engine knocking like a trembling hand. She promised forever, now that promise is dust, but the devil's riding shotgun in my righteous lust. Delta demon blues clawing at my skin, gonna chase that heartache down each note a bullet aimed at her and me. She thought she could leave me without a fight, but tonight, darling, she'll see the fading light. Delta demon blues clawing at my skin, gonna chase that heartache down where the wild winds begin. Tires spinning, gravel flying high, she cut me deep. Now the blues got a hold of me. The radio humming a gospel's mournful tune, but the only grace I find is beneath this moon. She'll learn tonight what a broken man can be. This ain't just a song, baby, this is destiny. Delta demon blues clawing at my skin, gonna chase that heartache down where the wild winds begin. Tires spinning, gravel flying high, she cut me deep. Now the blues got a hold of me.
Sunrise paints the window pane, a lonely fractured gleam. Another morning caught inside a never-ending dream. This heavy feeling, it won't let go. It clings like a river mud. A sorrow seeping, chilling every drop of my own blood. Each breath's a whisper, fragile as a broken wing. Just echoes bouncing from the pain that my soul brings. Echoes in the deep well, where my spirit falls and hides. A bitter downpour, where the truth of sorrow rides. This aching burden, a weight upon my weary chest. No peaceful slumber, no moment of true rest. The scent of cypress, hanging thick and low and dark. 1,000 memories leaving their own bitter mark. These calloused hands, they work this unforgiving ground. But inside this silence, no comfort can be found. Each passing shadow lengthens with the fading light. Lost in the stillness, trapped within this endless night. Echoes in the deep well, where my spirit falls and hides. A bitter downpour, where the truth of sorrow rides. This aching burden, a weight upon my weary chest. No peaceful slumber, no moment of true rest. I've walked through fire, felt the searing, cleansing heat, but still this emptiness sadness makes my heart skip a beat. The blues ain't just a rhythm or a weary, mournful sound. It's a persistent ache where no solace can be found. A phantom whisper in the quiet, lonely air. A constant longing for a solace that's not there. Echoes in the deep well, where my spirit falls and hides. A bitter downpour, where the truth of sorrow rides. The aching burden, a weight upon my weary chest. No peaceful slumber, no moment of true rest. So I keep moving with this darkness by my side, hoping for a sunrise where my broken self can ride. Through empty mornings and the shadows of the noon, searching for a melody to change this sorrow's tune. One day I'll find it past the limits of despair. A gentle current to carry me from here. They say that trouble has a way of finding home, but even stones can roll and find a place to roam. This heavy spirit longs to break its binding chain, to find a sunrise even through these pouring rain. Deep well, so deep. Lord, this room is cold. Got a devil in a bottle, got an angel back home. Stuck in this crossroads motel, feeling all alone. The wallpaper's peeling, got a single naked bulb. Floorboards groaning with every sinner's throb. Heard a train crying somewhere down the line. Sounded just like this weary soul of mine. Got my woman's letter folded in my hand. Says she's waiting for a hard traveling man. But the midnight moan is a dangerous sound here at the Crossroads Motel on the edge of town. Got the devil knocking softly on my door, asking if my soul is getting sore. This ain't nothing but a trial and a test to see if a good man can lay his sins to rest. The air is thick with cheap perfume and gin. A shadow across the door is asking to come in. Got a smile like honey, but her eyes are cold as stone. Says a man like you shouldn't be drinking all alone. Push the bottle toward her just to be polite, but I know what kind of bargain's being made tonight. Cause the midnight moan is a dangerous sound here at the Crossroads Motel on the edge of town. Got the devil knocking softly on my door, asking if my soul is getting sore. This ain't nothing but a trial and a test to see if a good man can lay his sins to rest. I see my woman's face, clear as the light of day. See the promise that I made before I went away. She works her fingers weary, she keeps the porch light bright, never doubting I'm doing her right. And here I sit with temptation pouring free. Lord, this lonely road is making a fool of me. Cause the midnight moan is a dangerous sound here at the Crossroads Motel on the edge of town. Got the devil knocking softly on my door, asking if my soul is getting sore. This ain't nothing but a trial and a test to see if a good man can lay his sins to rest. So I picked up my guitar, let the steel string cry, played a song for my woman till the sun was in the sky. The shadow left my door, the bottle's still half full. Fought that lonesome feeling in the devil's pool. Another night is over, another day is born. Just a man and his blues, waiting for the morn.
Woke up this morning, Lord, the sun was beating down. Felt like fire, I made a deal I can't take back, down a soul-forsaken track. That woman's love is a spoonful of sin, a taste is all it took. Yeah, her love is just a spoonful of sin, Lord, a single taste is all it took. Now the devil's got my marker, and he won't let me off the hook. She's got them crossroads in her eyes, where a man can lose his soul. I tell you, she's got them crossroads in her eyes, where a man can lose his whole soul. One look from her and some old devil takes complete control. I used to walk the straight and narrow, used to know which way
said I walked that straight and narrow path, I knew which way to go. Then she hit me with a smile and dragged my spirit down below. She's got them crossroads in her eye, where a man can lose his soul. Lord, she's got them crossroads in her eye, where a man can lose his whole soul. One look from her and some old devil takes complete control. My guitar, it sounds weary, it can only play the blues. This old guitar sounds weary now, it can only play the blues. 'Cause it knows I traded heaven for a pair of walking shoes. I hear a hellhound on my trail, his cry is getting loud. I can hear that hellhound on my trail, and his cry's getting awful loud. He's just waiting for my body to be wrapped up in a shroud. 'Cause she's got them crossroads in her eyes, where a man can lose his soul. I swear she's got them crossroads in her eyes, where a man can lose his whole soul. One look from her and some old devil takes complete control. Yeah, he does. Takes it all. I gotta keep on walking.